Okay, so checking out some ground. Somebody I know, I got a lot of acreage. We're at one little, well, the bigger cave for a while. We kind of looked around in it for a little bit. We came to this other cave here. It's not very big, and then hopefully my light's gonna be bright enough. This ain't a real big cave, and boy, I kid you not, that there was up in that little hole where someone left a shirt up here, and I was just walking up through here looking around at the ground, and look at that right there, washed out right on top. Hey, come hold this light here, would you? So there it is. Let me get an in situ picture. Okay, I got a couple. Let's check it out. Man, the caliche is thick on it. I mean, that stuff ain't even gonna come off. That I'm gonna just soak that in vinegar just to be able to see what it is. Feels ground in that base. Huh. Well, I'll clean her off for a day or two and we'll check it out. We're gonna look and see if we can't find any more in this thing. Thank you, Great Spirit.
Hey everybody, it's Sonora Tim.
Return of Sonora.
The return of Sonora. Back where I belong.
About time you got back home.
Yeah, sure is, man. See you, Mike.
Always, brother.
And we got something here.
We ain't been here very long this morning. Looks like we got a killer broken Sedalia.
Awesome. Oh gosh.
Man. Shame that frickin' tip is gone. But
yeah,
boy,
it was put together.
that was a well-made dandy.
It was.
As to why he ever broke that tip and didn't put a new one on it is just beyond my comprehension.
You never know. Awesome, brother.
Frickin' 4 inches.
We've been, you can tell we've been working pretty hard digging around. And all kinds of places opened up to dig.
Pad's a little too wet to screen yet, so we're hoping some dirt dries out today and have Timmy screening tomorrow.
Heck yeah. Yes. Awesome.
Good to have you home, brother.
Good to be home, brother. Heck yeah. Might see me a lot more around here. Alright.
Awesome.
Hope we can find another one, yeah.
As our buddy Hook would say, awesome possum.
Awesome possum.
Check out this Cherokee purple. I mean, I had it like all garden strung up and everything, and it still got so heavy. It is just folded over. We're still growing them like mad. The size of that one there. You know, I've grown these Mr. Stripies before, and this plant has stayed puny. Puny. I mean, it should be as big as that one. But anyways, August has been a pretty slow month. Haven't been out but a few times. This was a one and done day here. Went with a younger friend on his family's property where I'm helping him, you know, trying to be a better arrowhead hunter, where he can learn to dig and how to do it appropriately and not miss anything. And this little thing right here, usually like early morning or evening light, but I got other stuff going on, so I'm just shooting this right now where I do have some kind of decent sunlight. It's definitely contemporary Dalton. I don't know if it's a Holland or what. And there's ground in them shoulders and a little bit ground in the base. I don't know if you can see them serrations coming off of it a little bit where they've been worn away, and then has resharpening bevels on it too. And I'm gonna give him this point. Actually, I mean, I find a lot of artifacts I have over the years, and it's just a gesture of giving. It's kind of like, YouTube videos. This Tim come for a couple of days, as you've seen. Thought he was gonna be able to stay longer. And popped this Sedalia out. Has an old break on the tip. I mean, once again, I'll bet it's from when they were manufacturing it. And then if you'll look really good, if that'll focus in good, you can see that that has conglomerates in it. Or it is conglomeratic Jefferson City Chert. But it also has gradation right over the quartzite. So it's part snakeskin stipple and part quartzite. As to why that ancient napper didn't just go ahead and put a new tip on that is beyond me. Base has an old break on it. But I've been saying this a lot here lately. There's only two things in this world that make people absolutely happy. One is continually growing. Always growing. Growing to be a better person for yourself or for other people. The other thing, the number two, is giving. Whether it's giving to one person, family member, friends, or giving to as many people as you can, everyone has to give something. And I've always been the type of person that gives to as many people as I can in whatever way I can. And so for me, that's what my YouTube videos have kind of always been. It's a way for me to give to people that makes them happy to see artifacts and watch them get found and everything else that it entails. And that in return gives me some happiness. That's the thing about social media. Everybody wants to define someone else without even knowing them. And there's no call for that. There really isn't. But, hey, I'll quit talking about life and things in general, and I've had no tomato worms, which is a good thing. I have put a little stuff on it, but I look at it a couple times a day. So, hopefully, August be over with a few days. Hope everybody has a safe Labor Day weekend, and if you get out to hunt, hope you find a stellar point in your path. Later.